Well, I still haven't gotten around to editing my New Year's video, but I'm going to make some Ronto wraps, which I'll probably try to put in a picture here. I don't know. I'll see if my editing skills will be any good tonight, but it's a really cool sandwich at Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. Okay, back to it since I got interrupted. To be expected. But I still haven't gotten around to editing the video. Girlfriend came over last night, and we made awesome cookies because she met my kids. And so she came equipped with the project. We made Baby Yoda. Although the googly eyes kind of make him look more like Kermit the Frog in my opinion. But tonight I'm going to make some Ronto wraps from Disney World's Galaxy's Edge. It's like a Star Wars land, more or less. And I had to modify it a little bit just because I went to the store the other day with this idea. But we got pork chops. It's supposed to be like pork loin, but pork chops were on sale, so that's what I got. Hot dogs for the pork sausage, some slaw, a peppercorn ranch. It's like some sort of peppercorn dressing, so I was like, I'll throw that in there. Just some spices. It does come on like a pita flatbread, but I couldn't find those in the short amount of time that I was there, so tortillas it is. Let's get started. Alright, so while we got the oven overheating, I was just going to spice it up with garlic, because garlic is the ketchup of intellectuals. I'm just going to give this a little basic rub. Some chili powder, some, obviously the garlic. Let's see what else we got. I got this new spice rack from Santa, aka my girlfriend. And of course I didn't really see what was on there. There's some seasoning salts. That might be okay. Some chives. Ooh, that'll work. Okay, so I guess I should note that I'm just doing a quick rub on those. I did get the thinner, like, breakfast pork chops. I got some thicker ones too since they were all on sale. I'm just craving pork chops. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'll throw those in there. I'll heat up the hot dogs. Then we'll prepare the slaw. Well, to prepare the slaw, I just got some mayo and garlic. I'm thinking about throwing a little of this Maui teriyaki just as a kind of sweetened exotic flavor. Some sriracha mayo that I think I'm going to put on top of mine. I'm not going to put that in my kids. Some garlic. And I think that peppercorn, may throw a little bit of that in the slaw too. Why not? Not the best lighting, but, And in my normal cooking fashion, measuring, I'm not doing this for competition or consistency or anything. Hey, my oven's done. I can throw those in. Now, timing, that's different, but I'm not going to. That needs more mayo. More mayo. A little bit of the teriyaki. Just a little flavor. Garlic. The fresh garlic. Ooh, there we go. Stir that up and see where we're at. This is more like a broccoli slaw too, and I'm just trying to look on the package and see exactly, kind of what the ratio is. There's definitely cabbage in there as well, but it should be pretty good. I don't necessarily like my coleslaw to be too crazy wet. Like some, it's like might as well be a soup. It feels like sometimes. All right. A little hard to stir in this. I don't have any mixing bowls though, so these kind of serving bowls from IKEA. Not even serving bowls. They're just eating bowls, I guess. They're 79 cents or something at IKEA. So I'm like, perfect. I need those because the ones that I had left over, which I'm grateful that we still had, are just this like shallow kind. And I find that a little harder to eat, so this is a little deeper. Alright, let's see. Alright, pretty good. This one could probably use a little more mayo. That one's a little drier. There we go. Just get that liquid infused all over, shall we? Don't mind the Disney shows going on in the background. Kind of entertain my kids while I cook. Speaking of that, what am I gonna do for a side dish? I don't know. Well, frozen vegetables in the little stir fry pot. Gonna have to do for now for a side dish. I got slaw. Still baking those pork chops. They're getting there. And I had the hot dogs in the microwave. Alright, a few more minutes. Well, now that we got the heater going, the pan sizzling and everything, let's just film when we got all the noise. But had those baking in there for about 10-12 minutes. Now I turned on the broiler, so try to get some little browning effect on those. And then I'll take them out and flip them over. Well, to be honest, I think these turned out pretty darn awesome looking. Well, let's put it together. I totally had to rip the tortilla in half because I got the giant tortillas. But let's see how this works. I might have to cut the hot dogs in half as well. I mean, I was already going to cut up the pork chops into like little strips, kind of make it a little easier to do in the sandwich. So we got some pork chops, which I'm just going to dirty up my hands. Let's just, I may not need that many. But that may work alright. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. So it's like, kind of like half a pork chop. More or less on there, and then we'll open up the peppercorn ranch dressing, which I'll need 2 hands for. And of course, the very first ingredient in this peppercorn ranch dressing is whey, milk. So not dairy free. I think I'm just gonna suffer through it because that's the only thing I'm having of dairy right now. So, ooh, all right, came out a little strong there. Nope, and I didn't even film it. But hard to do these things one-handed. So that doesn't look too bad. I'll throw some vegetables on it. Call that a meal for now. Yeah, so I got the pork chop and the hot dog and the slaw in there. Let's get some peppercorn ranch going on there. See about the sriracha mayo in a minute after I actually start it up. But kind of what it's looking like from when it's actually all wrapped up. I think that looks pretty darn good. We'll see how it is. Well, alright. Here goes nothing. Guess I can give you a little, I kind of bit into the end of it. Let's focus on the end of the sandwich here, not my face. There. Okay. Okay. Might need some more of that peppercorn ranch. It probably needs a little bit more on the sausage rather than just being a hot dog, but the pork chop actually was really spiced well if I say so myself. So, all right. So this works for a bachelor's version of the Ronto wrap from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Keep moving forward.